John and Jerry Show, where we talk about all things pharmacy, both the business side and the professional side. That's Jerry.
That's John.
And today we're going to talk about a part of our business that seems to be taking off, but maybe not necessarily for the independent pharmacy, okay?
That's correct.
And that's specialty drugs, specialty medications.
Yeah, so specialty drugs are drugs that are high in cost, and part of the reason why they're high in cost is because the population they are being used for is rather small. So these are drugs that drug companies have invested a lot of money in studying and producing, but they're not necessarily for the general population. They're for
So we're primarily looking at medications that treat conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis. Certainly we all see the Humira commercials in those. You've got HIV medication to fall into that category. Unfortunately, due to our opioid crisis, we see Hep C, just an explosion of Hep C. And so therefore a lot of treatments, really great treatments too, out there. What other conditions are we?
Well, that pretty much hits the major ones, and there's a lot of them out there. But what the point we really want to get across is you may not be able to get those prescriptions at our stores.
So the specialty market is something that the insurance companies. These are high cost items. To me, you want to consider the definition of specialty drugs anything over $800. But obviously there's another set of criteria there. So what we find is that the insurance company wants to drive the patient to their mail order or their specialty house, and you don't always have to accept that. I mean, you can certainly try to build a claim and try to acquire the medication often we can through other channels through our wholesaler. But it's been real challenging and very, very aggravating, really, when someone's been my patient for 10 years and they come to me for everything, and suddenly they're removing me from the picture because of the cost of the medication. And a lot of people don't. These medications are sensitive to temperature and heat, and you don't want the UPS guy to bring it and sit on the porch waiting for you to get home. But we have had some success in trying to navigate the insurance and allowing us to continue to take care of our patient. But it seems to be more and more, as you and I discussed earlier, it's more and more, this is the market that is blowing up out there and becoming more and more prevalent.
Yeah. The majority of the drugs that are hitting the market as far as new compounds go is in the specialty line, and we don't see a lot of new blood pressure medicines and things along those lines. It's the specialty drugs. So as time goes on, I think we'll see that more and more as for our customers.
Jerry and I, we owned a specialty pharmacy several years ago, and it takes a lot to get one up and running, a little bit different set of parameters than just a regular other startup. But it was rewarding to have that business for a while. And anyone out there considering, I would say go for it. The market's only going to get bigger. This is John and Jerry, and we're out.